We're getting ready to check out something called Ooglians Alpha. Let's go to their store page and check it out. It's $2, so it's not too bad. Not a big deal to buy it, but I did get it for free. Okay. Now, what the reason I gravitated to this game was it's not like a regular roguelike or anything like that. You know, it's not one of those like wave shooter type things or anything like that. It's more of a tower defensey kind of thing. I haven't played a lot of tower defense games lately. This smoke, is it getting closer to me? Oh, I pressed the D key and it gave me a mouse. So click this, I guess. Man, the distance that thing can shoot is pretty limited. I'm starting to understand this though. The red goes into the red, the green goes into the green. That's not too bad. What do I use this for? He moves the wire. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, so like onboarding for a new player is going to be exhaustive. But once you understand the color codes and the fact that the wires aren't already connected to something, then it makes things a little easier, I guess. Now, I don't know what these things do yet, so this is like trial and error type stuff. I think I want this one. I get to pick 2 of these. It doesn't say anywhere that I'm limited to just 2 of them, you know? So, and this is different than before. I guess I want the wires. You can't move the stuff while the stuff's going. And I can't fight it myself, so I just have to hope that, you know, I'm going to survive. Alright, there's a crossbow thing. That's kind of cool. There's a splitter, it looks like. I have no idea what that is. There's a circle thing. We'll grab the circle thing, and we'll grab... I'm going to go ahead and get this guy, because I have no idea what that does. Alright, turn around, everybody turn around. Man, it takes them forever to turn. Yay. Grab this crank, that would be pretty funny. If that thing turns stuff manually, that'd be hilarious. Oh, dude, I can power something separately. Oh my god, that's gonna be hilarious. Now I have input. I can make this thing go fast. It's pretty cool. Alright, and I don't know what this green thing is. It looks like a theremin. But then there's this random circle thing. I don't know what it does. I'm not sure what that is. Alright, so some of the mechanics in this are actually pretty legit, kind of interesting. We definitely need the wires, and we definitely need... I want to see what this thing is, okay? What the hell even is this? Is it like a barrier? I think you just keep pressing this thing and it's kind of like the cranker probably. I even like how the wires have like a length limit. I think it's kind of cool. I think it just pumps itself. So the only thing that's like, I like this crank. I want more stuff like that. I want more interactive stuff. I think that might be the thing that eats the goo. Oh my god, it does. Oh, this one charges up. Oh no. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Don't let them hit me too much. Okay, now that was cool. I have a Kamehameha wave. Alright, that's cool. I'm gonna die because these guys are really dumb. Did you see that? I had 3 towers. It's very frustrating when the towers turn away so that they can look at the other enemies as they're coming past. And then they have to turn back around because the enemy was so fast that the tower didn't even look towards them in time to shoot them. Come on, man. I'm gonna die. Dying on wave 2. Yeah, that's stupid. Alright, I'm done. So, points of contention. Points of frustration. The menu kind of sucks. It doesn't have enough options on it. It doesn't tell you what your controls are. On the level, if you go in, it says control click, and I don't know what that means because I can click on it either way. If I control click, it doesn't seem like it actually matters at all. And now if I control click off of that, I still have to drag it off. There's still a mechanic there. The control button doesn't seem to do anything. Shift, I thought at first was dragging things around, and it seems like it is dragging things around. Like if you hold shift and you click, even if you're on something, it will you know, not select it and instead just move the map. But there's no map to move, at least not at this point in the game. Maybe later on he was going to add that, but there's like no, you see everything on the screen already. So, and you can also move your cursor to the edges of the screen to move it a little bit, but there's like nothing to see. There's just clouds. So that's pointless. In the menu, there's no like controls listing, so you don't know. You have to find out on your own that Q and E are the rotate buttons, but those don't work on everything. So you'll try rotating something that doesn't work with those keys, and you'll think that those keys don't do anything. And later on, you might discover by mistake that they rotate, you know, something like that. This might be something that the dev's hoping that the guides do. I did like the auto crank option. That was pretty cool. Because while I did like having some input, I think it was becoming kind of repetitive strain, and so I turned that on and made it easier. It was nice. It was a nice, like, repetition was taken away from me. I feel like the game needs more input during the waves. The player needs more stuff for themselves to do, especially in the early waves. And there needs to be the rotation of your towers needs to either be faster, or at the beginning of each wave, point in the direction that the wave is coming from the get-go. And that way, the faster enemies can still run past, and the tower has to turn, but the slower enemies, you can go ahead and start firing at them, I guess. It's like a weird ghosting effect going on. Alright. That was Ooglians. If I were to say whether or not it was worth the $2, I would say it's worth $2 if you want to try it out. I'm not going to say that anybody should go out and buy it, but it's only $2, so if it's like at all interesting, you should probably support it. It's one of those times where it's like, yeah, it's not fully polished and it's not quite ready yet, but if you like the idea, you should probably throw a couple bucks the guy's way and tell him to do it. I think it has some interesting mechanics, but they're not drawn out well enough that I would say that I would play this on a regular basis. I wouldn't play it for more than an hour. All right, we're going to uninstall it.